So opening up the main card, we got a very interesting matchup between the Maverick Michael Chiesa and Kevin Trailblazer Holland. Chiesa is on a 2-fight losing streak with losses to Vicente Luque and to Sean Brady, while Kevin Holland is coming off a win over Santiago Ponzinibbio. This is a very interesting matchup stylistically. Michael Chiesa, he's known as a wrestler, and that's probably what he's going to look to do in this fight. He's going to look to take down Kevin Holland and control him in each round. He is a very strong guy, and when he takes these guys down, he's able to control them and look for ground and pound and submissions. He has 10 wins by submission, and he has a 54% takedown success rate in the UFC. And although that isn't the greatest, he is so persistent with his takedowns that he still averages a little over 3 per 15 minutes. That's almost 1 a round. That being said, I think his striking has lagged behind. He is not that great of a striker. He relies heavily on his reach, and in this fight, he will not have a reach advantage. His striking is basically to set up his wrestling, and I think we're going to see him shoot a ton in this fight because he's facing a very dangerous striker in Kevin Holland. You know, Kevin Holland is coming in with a huge 81-inch reach. He's going to have a 5-inch reach advantage. And this guy is very good at using his length. You know, he punches very long. He leads with his lead hand very often with that jab and that lead hook. He is definitely the better striker and the harder puncher. He has 13 wins by knockout or TKO compared to 0 by Chiesa. But he is going to be working overtime to stop those takedowns. He only has a 50% takedown defense in the UFC, but he has faced some monster wrestlers. And a lot of those takedowns came when he was at middleweight against guys like Vittori and Derek Brunson. And it doesn't help that Chiesa is prone to submissions. He has 4 submission losses, and it has always come at the expense of his wrestling. And it doesn't help that Kevin Holland, he is very slick when it comes to his submissions. He has 7 wins by submission, and he always makes it tough to get taken down. So it's a very close one. Either Chiesa is going to take him down and ride out each round and possibly submit him, or Kevin Holland is going to piece him up on the feet. Chiesa shoots, and Holland submits him. You know, it's very tough to say if Chiesa can get through that cleanly. So I'm going to have to go Kevin Holland by knockout or TKO. You know, this is a very hard one to predict, but I do think he is the better, more powerful striker, and this is going to cause Chiesa to shoot early. So we're going to see very early if Kevin Holland can stop those takedowns consistently. I do think his scrambling is going to help him a ton. He just has to make sure he doesn't get trapped under Michael Chiesa. And if he gets taken down, he has to remain dangerous when it comes to the submission attempts. But yeah, I'm going to go Kevin Holland by knockout or TKO. I think he's going to catch him on the feet or hurt him before he gets taken down. But let me know down below what you think. Do you think I underestimated Michael Chiesa's wrestling? Leave a comment down below. And yeah, it's going to be a great night of fights. Do not forget to tune in, and I'll see you next time. Take care.